Something's up. I'm sorry, but something's happened in Great Lumiville. It's really urgent. Please wait here.
Those cloaked people look suspicious.
Don't worry. I know this place. Besides, I've got help. Right, Zappy?
Zappy? This loop-tail pika?
Take a look around, but don't wander off. We'll be back soon.
Bottles full of soul spring water. Let's take a look.
Your soul is special. I must say, I've never, ever seen such radiance before. I shall grant you a power to make your light shine even brighter.
You... who are you? Why are you doing this? After all, what exactly are you plotting?
So this is why you chased me all the way here, Sanctus. You still won't leave. Very well. In that case, just stay. You will join with us as we walk toward peace.
Did you know how hard it was keeping up with you?
Nikki, you came to Great Lumiville too? What are you looking for?
I was chasing someone. Celeste, did you see a robed fortune teller anywhere?
I was busy treating the patients here. I didn't see anyone like that.
How could this happen? Celeste, have you ever heard the name Medale?
Medale? I know her. She was a great healer. People hardly mentioned her after she went missing. Why?
Nothing. I just wanted to confirm something.
By the way, I've been thinking about your symptoms. My experience says it might be Soul Rift, but that's so odd. I've already made the dragon breath flowers I found into medicine. Nikki, come with me to grab some at the shop. I'll feel much more at ease if you keep them with you. The situation now is a lot like 5 years ago. Back then, many Parksolians were struck by intense Soul Rift symptoms, plunging the boneyard into chaos. Because of that, it's made it hard for us to take things lightly. We all fear that history might repeat itself.
Ellie and Nikki, I knew we'd meet again.
Oh, big brother, I keep telling you to call me Celeste when I'm working.
Right, I forgot again. Sorry, Celeste.
Your siblings? No wonder you're close.
Now that you mention it, your hair color and horns are really similar. But I feel like Celeste is the more mature one here.
Yeah, Celeste's way more talented and reliable than I am. I'm just a ferryman in training, and she's already a healer.
Save your praises. Why are you here at the medicine shop? Have your wounds from earlier not healed yet?
Don't worry, my patrol is not over yet. Since we ran into that little crisis before, Heloise told me to buy some dragon breath potion, just in case.
You're patrolling already? You just recovered from Soul Rift.
Didn't have a choice. Things are rough out there with all those lost souls. Don't worry, we'll pull through. Everything will be all right. We've been through the same thing for generations. It won't be any different this time. They're waiting for me. I should head out.
Nikki, this is the Dragon Breath Flowers potion. If you get a headache, give it a sniff or add a few drops to an incense burner. It should help.
I'm gone for 2 seconds and you're already making friends?
What about those suspicious people?
They're taken care of for now. Let's find whoever owns those bottles at the Hall of Return.
We'd better go. Thank you for the dragon breath potion. I'll put it to good use.
Come see me anytime you're not feeling well.
Not long ago, the Ferryman Guild purchased some medicine bottles under false pretenses, despite not being in charge of medicine production. It's crowded here, so I'll keep it at that. We're going to meet the leader of the Ferryman Guild, but I'm open to chat if you have any questions.
Anger, can we talk right now?
Of course, Your Excellency.
What does the Ferryman Guild do?
To join the guild, one must... Any Parksolian would be proud to become a ferryman.
Yet,
It can't be helped. With a house this big, there's bound to be a few rats hiding in the corners.
Angert, what do you think of the chief of the Parksolian clan?
Even as a kid, he always carried himself like he was the most dependable person in the room. Now he's a leader everyone can rely on.
From the sound of it, it seems like you know each other pretty well.
Of course! We've known each other since we were kids. He would never shut up about his duty, the clan, and the future. I heard so much of it, my ears got calluses. Don't worry. He may look stern and serious, but he's a pretty reasonable guy. You'll understand when you meet him. If there are no more questions, let's head into the Hall of Return. All the affairs within the Ferryman Guild are overseen by the guild leader, Miss Frasium. We can ask her if she's seen bottles like this before. Sorry for intruding, Miss Frasium.
Angert, it's rare to see you return so soon. The tide's keeping everyone busy. The clan chief made you a special investigator, I believe, right? How's that going?
Well, my progress is nothing compared to your work monitoring the tide.
And this is...
This is the Saintess of Spira's Shroomling clan, Nikki.
What brings the Shroomling Saintess to the Boneyard?
Hello, Miss Frasium. I'm here to investigate a Parksolian who's committed crimes against the Mother Shroom and her Shroomlings.
Our people have craved neither fame nor trouble. What reason would we ever have to harm anyone?
The Shroomlings are innocent beings. They don't lie. And as their Saintess, neither would I.
I don't think she means us harm. She helped me uncover suspicious evidence when I investigated the damaged Riftmen. We think the suspect and her cohort sabotaged the Riftmen, leaving this bottle behind.
And what is the concern with this bottle?
It's filled with soul spring water that can intensify our soul rift. The Ferryman Guild bought the same bottles recently. As the leader, your approval is required for guild affairs. I'm curious, have you seen bottles like this before?
These bottles are all over the Boneyard. The fact that it looks like ours means nothing.
Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
The dragons gave us a sacred duty which we have dedicated our lives to. Yet we fight amongst ourselves. How tragic.
I don't mean to accuse you. If you haven't seen anything, could someone be framing the Ferryman Guild?
The tide will soon come. The Ferryman Guild cannot afford more delays. I should take my leave.
Whoa! That guild leader lady's really intense.
It seemed like she was avoiding any discussion about the bottle. Also, I can't help but feel like I've seen her before.
Don't worry. We only came here to test the waters anyway. I'll report everything here to the clan chief, and take the chance to introduce you to him.
Hold on. What's happening? Is that an earthquake?
There's rise when the first wave of the soul is here!
I don't remember there being any warning signs.
Tragedy 5 years ago. Not again. Go now and assess the damage to the Hall of Return. Anyone still able to move, remove those with serious soul rift symptoms from the hall. Send the team to the healing ground for backup.
She's lost consciousness.
Nikki, you're awake! There was a commotion in the hall, and you fainted, and I was worried!
Don't move her. She needs time to recover.
Thank you for saving me.
McGill. Pleased to meet you, Nikki. Thank you for helping my clanspeople.
You know my name?
Engert told me all about your mission, and I know of your deeds as the Saintess of Spira.
Then you know what Medale did to the Mother Shroom and Shroomlings.
I've been monitoring Medale's actions for personal reasons. She vanished 5 years ago, only to re-emerge as the docilest priestess. I sent Engert to investigate.
So, Engert wasn't lying. What did you find?
Founding docilism and harming the Mother Shroom are only the beginning. I think she's here for something bigger. If Medale planned all this chaos, then the unusual first rise of the Soul Tide was no accident.
The Soul Tide. I've heard so much about it. What is it?
A returning of souls to where they belong, like echoes from the deep sea. It happens every few years. The first rise signals its arrival. The tide doesn't usually affect our people, beyond needing to ferry more souls. But this time, it has caused a massive soul rift attack.
That might be tied to Medale.
I hope not, but we'll keep investigating. Nikki, your condition is still unstable. Come see me later. I'll treat you. May the dragons protect you, and the spirits ward off misfortune.
How are you feeling, Nikki?
Much lighter. Like I did when I heard Celeste play that tune.
Bad news, Chief. Lots of people have soul rift symptoms after the first rise. Our healers are overwhelmed. The Great Soul Conch for group healing was sabotaged.
We have to act fast. Gather the patients. I'll treat them.
The Soul Tide is right around the corner. We shouldn't burden you.
Is there a way to repair the Great Soul Conch?
There is, but it requires a lot of manpower. Now that everyone's suffering from Soul Rift.
Leave it to me.
You can trust Nikki. She repaired the Riftmend and Dragon Rest flower field before Engert showed up.
Follow me. The Great Soul Conch is near the small square.
Use your Dragon Bone Master ability to see if you can repair the Great Soul Coin.
Thank you again for helping us, Nikki. I can tell you possess an amazing power. Although it's different from what we inherited from the dragons, I believe you can learn our way of healing. Take this soul ocarina and give it a try.
Your music has cured my headaches more than once. I'll treasure this soul ocarina.
Our group healing is starting soon. You're welcome to join.
Go, Momo. I want to give this group healing a try.